I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, deedly deedly, there they are, standing in the road, bum bum bum, big one, small one, some as big as your head. What's going on, other YouTubes? That's CL0320 representing JVS. I'm just doing a preliminary check. Checking audio levels because I feel like there's a synchronization issue. I know that's a lot of technical jargon, but I need to be able to, when I stream, so that the audio is synchronized with the output. And what I'm thinking I might have to do is I might have to actually plug up, what am I gonna do? I could plug, I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. But basically the way I have it rigged, I've got like an Elgato, I've got like another C rig with the USB controller. But I'm thinking that if I can get the audio directly coming from the camcorder, directly going to the computer, then the synchronization will line up a little bit better. I think it's like 3 of you guys in right now. Thanks for whoever's here. I'm gonna go and try to check the audio levels now, just so I can see for myself. Let's see who's where. Okay, I'm going to the test stream now. Seems like signal strength is pretty good, so that's really dope. I'm about to unmute it so I can kind of hear for myself. Because the other thing is, come next Friday, maybe Thursday night, I might be streaming some Destiny. So I want to be able to actually be able to do that legit for you guys as well. So it's not even just a test for the anime stuff I'm looking at today, but I also want to make sure everything else is lining up the way it should. The screen quality doesn't look as good as it should to me. Oh man, it's a lot of you guys in the chat. So let's see who's here. Keyshawn Hart, shout out to you. Clinton Wharton, hey, shout out. What the heck is that? You got some crazy emojis. Marty, what's up, man? What's going on, you guys? Thanks everybody for being in the chat. I appreciate you guys. I don't know. It doesn't look as good as it could, but I can always push the envelope for that later. The problem that I'm looking at now, it's looking like it's gonna be the audio synchronization. I don't know what I should do, honestly. Maybe if I attach the microphone directly to the Elgato rig, the microphone will be able to give me a good enough output that might work. I can try that if you guys think that'll work. What I'd have to do is I'd have to mute this though, because if I don't mute that, then it's gonna go off of both. And I actually don't even know how to do that. This is all like me trying to figure out stuff. I should go and ask Jarrell for like a helping hand, because he's got his down pat. But let me try this. So I'm gonna unplug the headphones here, and I'm gonna plug that directly into the Elgato rig. I don't know what this is gonna do. So now this is going directly into the Elgato rig, but I don't know what it's doing for you guys. Let me try to see if I can listen. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. So it looks like it's using this as the output, but I can't hear you guys. I can't hear a thing. Hello? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Can you guys hear me? Let me know, somebody in the chat, if you can actually hear me right now. Clinton Wharton, shout out to you, bro. But yeah, somebody please let me know if you can actually hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? We can hear you. What? That's so weird. I can't. Oh, is the synchronization off? Really? Hold on. This is so perplexing to me, because I don't know. I can't hear anything. Is it synchronized though? It's probably. Hold on. This is so weird. All this is like foreign. The stream is fine. I mean, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna try to send it to myself in a text message so I can see what it really looks like. 252. In a little bit, you guys, I'm gonna be actually streaming my live reaction to the newest episode for My Hero Academia. I think it's episode 34. I think it's the final exam. So I'm gonna check that out in just a little bit. But of course, it's not gonna be any audio. But I will record it so I can be able to put it on my Google Drive so that you guys can kind of check it out, you know, with the audio and everything later. But I will record it so I can be able to put it on my Google Drive so that you guys can kind of check it out, you know, with the audio and everything later. So it looks like this is so weird. So I don't know what the heck's going on. So it looks like what it's doing is that I just gotta have it plugged into the Elgato rig, but I'm not hearing anything from an output standpoint. So it's not really benefiting to plug it there. I'm glad you guys can hear me clear, but the synchronization is still just off. I can tell on my end how the synchronization is off. Oh man, who put it this light? That's not fair. No, it's perfect, no lag, and it's in sync. Are you sure? Like, it doesn't, so on my end, like, it looks like it's off by a tick. On my end, anyway. I could be wrong. Okay, I don't know what the heck's going on now. I can't even hear anything. Man, I guess if you guys say so, then. My live reaction to the newest episode for. Man, I guess if you guys say so, then. This is interesting. This is actually really funny. JS, what do you think of this Scorsese Joker? And wouldn't he need a Batman to go against? Yes. But there is a book by Brian, I think it's Brian Azzarello, that I collected like a long time ago when I was in college. And it was a Joker-centric story. It wasn't based on The Killing Joke. But it was like a really gritty story where it showed like a brief background of what the Joker is like from like one of his henchmen's perspective. And if they do something like that, it's just its own, you know, consolidated kind of thing, I think it'll be dope. The problem is that Hollywood is all about the money. They're not about standalones. What that was. They're not about standalones. They're about making money. So what they would do, they would put that out, right? And they would try to make a sequel off of it. That's where the problem comes in. I would be fine with the Leonardo DiCaprio, Brian Azzarello story crafted like that by itself. But what they would want to do is like, oh, well, we're going to take Leo, now we're going to put him in this other movie, and we're going to make this a part of a whole other standalone universe. Nah, they're not in the market to take a creative property and just make one standalone great film. They're trying to continuously rig off other things. And I think that's where, for me, it will fail. I just don't think it's going to work. They're trying to do what Sony's trying to do with the Venom universe and making like something out on the cut. It's just sad that, you know, they're like trying to play on the director's perspective to win them over. So they're trying to train the trade of what they're really trying to convey to the general audience. Which could work if they title it, okay, these are Elseworld stories. If they just sit there and say, DC Elseworld stories, this is this, you know, that would work. But, you know, they're not going to do that. Unless somebody on the board for DC Comics is brave enough to do something like that, I don't think they're going to do it, unfortunately. I'd rather see Gotham by Gaslight Story. I hope they do the Superman Red Sun. Okay, so this is my thing with Superman Red Sun. I don't think they're gonna do it because if they were to do it, they'd have to do it and include Henry Cavill. I don't think they have a willingness to do that. He is our Superman. No matter what you think about Man of Steel, no matter what you think about Batman Superman, he is our Superman, right? But what they would do is they'd be like, okay, well, we said this is standalone, so we got to go and get another actor to do this. It's evident now that the Batman that Matt Reeves is trying to do is separate from this elsewhere idea they're trying to do with the Joker. To me, one of the biggest disservices that Suicide Squad did was they lied to us not just about, if I can find it. Oh man, I don't want to knock this over, but I'm about to. Okay. They lied to us about this. I don't know if you guys can see this. This never happened. They cut this out of the film. They had like the Joker in this Batman outfit that they put on market with pictures, posters, and like a live replica of it. They never showed it. So it's evident that, Ben Affleck's Ben Affleck's Batman and Jared Leto's Joker did have some kind of, face-to-face confrontation. And they cut it out of the film. Now, it's either they could have put it in Justice League. Who knows? They could be saving it for the Batman. Who knows? I feel like they're not going to do that anymore because the script is totally different now. But the problem that I say with Suicide Squad is that they never had that face-to-face with Jared Leto's Joker and Batman from Batfleck. And I think that they had even gave us like a small moment with them that would have had people rallying behind, like, okay, now I can visually see this. Now I want to see what the next thing is. And so with they doing the Batman movie, there's going to be that interaction between them at some point in time. But then it might not be. It might be Hush, it might be something else. And I didn't even, why am I going into all this? I'm just doing a test. Anyway, Jeffrey Lane, why you bring me into this, man? Okay, it's starting to go out of sync. Yeah, I know. Clinton, please do a It spoiler review if you can. I will. I'll be doing that after the movie releases out, so you ain't got to worry about that. They would still have to use him in Flashpoint as a skinny Superman. Excuse me. I worry about Flashpoint because Flashpoint can't just be one movie. It could. They could do it and model it just like they did for the animated feature. They could. But for them to service it right, in the context of the way the DCU is, I feel like they have to do it in two different movies. And I don't know that they've pre-planned enough to be like, okay, we're going to have Aquaman movie, we're going to have Wonder Woman 2, we're going to have, Gotham City Sirens, and then we're going to do Cyborg and then Flashpoint. Because then if they do it like that, then they can go like, okay, next is going to be, the Batman, which is a point in time before, and then do Flashpoint, 2 movie. And that could be its own self-serving thing for the Flash. And that'd be actually a really dope series. Like, okay, you got a Flashpoint 1, Flashpoint 2, and then now what is the Flash? Who is the Flash? The Rebirth. That's what they should name the third one if they ever did that. If you take this and market it DC, you better give me some reprimations. Anyway, Suicide Squad should have been Attack on Arkham. Absolutely, absolutely. I think DC is heading towards Infinite Crisis. I don't. If they're sitting there throwing around ideas with Elseworld ideas, then nah. Anyway, looks like it's only one of you guys left over here because I'm not even talking about the stream anymore. It's out of sync, most definitely. So I gotta figure out what to do. Looks like it's only one of you guys left over here. So if I can figure out how to get this synchronization better off, then we might be in a good space. How can I fix this? Okay, that's what I need to concentrate on right now. I need to concentrate on trying to fix this. And I feel like it's got something to do with... Are you still here, Keyshawn? Appreciate you, man. Do you guys like it when I stream? I'm really curious about that. Cause I be streaming, but I don't even know how you guys think about it. Injustice settings. That's what I need to look at. Cannot be edited. Okay. So, I don't know, you guys. I'm just going to go ahead and start the recording for My Hero Academia. I'm about to go ahead and just kind of look at it on my own account and record that. I got a couple different videos for My Hero Academia that I'm going to be posting up today. I'm going to listen to this through my headphones. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna mute that. Oh nah, man, DC Animated is killing the game. Like, I don't even know how Marvel would catch up to their movie level in terms of the cartoons. Like, it's like Marvel has 10 years of great movies from the public perception anyway. And DC's got 10 years of great animated since 2008, like legit. So yeah, I'm back in high school now, so can't catch up your streams as often as I did before. I appreciate you though, either way, man. Please make the movie review on it. Spoilers. Oh, I will, dude. Clinton, I've already got a movie review out. It's not spoiler though. But yeah. Alright. I'm about to stop the stream, you guys, and I'm just gonna record. I don't know what more I can do. Try to get this right. I'm gonna play with it. Alright. Talk to you guys later. Peace.